Guys and girls, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna be playing this game called Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Guys, these games are freaking hard. I played the last two, the recent two of them. They're freaking hard, guys. I don't know what I'm dealing with. This is a classic one, so let's see how this goes, guys. I don't need to say so much. I know these games are really out of control, man. I don't know what to expect. It's classic, but just because it's classic doesn't mean that you're not gonna get some jump scares. There will be some jump scares, especially in this game. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for supporting the channel, guys. Thanks so much. Without you guys, the channel does not grow and continues to grow because of you guys. Thanks so much. With that being said, let's get to this, guys. Amnesia: The Dark Descent is look how the letters like old English and stuff like that. I wonder if it's gonna be based on those times. It looks kind of like if it would have been like, and a lot of these games based, a lot of it could be, I don't remember, I think it was based also on the old years, old times.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus.
Yeah, it's like double identities. Daniel.
Yes.
Oh.
I am Daniel.
He's struggling to recognize himself. At least a good part of him, right? This is gonna be a tough one. With these games, you never know what to expect, man. These games, you never know what to expect. On true horror, that's what you're gonna be expecting in this game. This game is where you gotta have to have your matches too. That's one thing, or your lantern, right? Memento has added to your journal. Whenever no notes are available. Whoa. Oh, mementos. Okay, follow the liquid trail and find in swords. Okay, nice. So they give you they give you some sort of hints whenever you get stuck. They give you hints, they're not gonna resolve. I don't think they're gonna resolve it for you. I can't run. The whispers on these games. Whoa. That just moved. What? This thing was moving. You might be able to get some hints. Okay. Move the right stick in order to move the door. Press LB to throw a door open or shut depending on the direction of your face. Picked up a tinderbox. How about we use that tinderbox now? How about we use... You know what, guys? I'm gonna go ahead and lock himself. We've gotta remain I said we gotta... That wind does not allow me. I hear some whispering. I think it's my own character. Let's check this area. So is it like kind of like the new or the news where you actually are on the fire and you're gonna be fine? I hope so. You can actually throw it. Okay, not. I'm trying to throw it. Trying to learn how to defend myself, guys. I'm breaking it. Tinderboxes are used to candles and other light sources. The current number of tinderboxes is thrown in the inventory. It's shown. It's not thrown, it's shown in the inventory. Wow, these guys are putting my heart in there. I should have it in my body, not just Not in that box. I need my heart. It's like some sort of castle or something, right? I feel like my character's going like this, guys, like side. I don't know if you guys feel that way, but I feel like it's like going side, like with the head sideways. Does it feel that way? Because I feel it that way. We only got 2. I'm not gonna do that. Only if I'm in trouble, guys. Those are the rules I go by. Some of the stuff looks a little bit weird, guys. Whoa. You see that, guys? It's like something was moving on the back. Don't tell me something's following me. What in the world? Guys, I can't move. Something just attacked me. I don't even know what it was. In here, something moved. What in the world was that? I don't want to find out. I don't want to find out. I'm not sure how you're gonna die in this game. I know on the other games I know how. I'm really good. I know how to do that. I can defend myself with this. Do not try this, ghosty ghost. I'm checking everything, guys. Hold on. Oi, oi. I feel like somebody was walking forwards. See you later, buddy. I thought that thing was moving forward. I'm not gonna lie. I think it did move. Let's find out. No. I'm losing it. How Juan, you're losing it. Juan, you're losing it. So it's pointing this way. Let's find out what we got in these rooms first. Whoa! We got a hurricane inside. Beware when standing in the darkness. Your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights and environments using tinder boxes or search for other sources of light. Okay. Well, I can't get in there. How do we use this? I'm trying to use it. There we go. I got my light on. Do not try to do anything. Okay, so what's the whole point in here? Oh. I think I just wasted my life for no reason. I'm not gonna lie. There was gonna be some sort of secret passage or something secret of all secrets. Well, there was nada. I guess we move on forward. It's getting a little bit more darker, even on the outside from that place. I think we're gonna have to go back to that. I think we're gonna have to go back to that room though. Hold our chiefs. I think we're gonna have to go back to that room. There's gotta be something in that room, right? As for now, let's follow the footsteps. I don't know if I did the right thing using my lantern. Whoa. Witnessing this will reduce your sanity. Reduce. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Whoa! I saw something in there. Whoa. I saw some sort of hand. Let's go back into the light. Hold on, guys. I gotta check something quick over there. He won't budge. That is perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine, I guess. I don't have a lot of matches. My sanity. Don't look back. Do not look back. Don't look back. There's something in there. Stay on the light. Stay on the light. Right here on the light. I think we're safe here on the light. I think. Then again, there's gotta be something in that room. Oh, it says witnessing something that can help me. I don't know how that's going to help me. Witnessing something bad can help me. I don't want to witness evil in this place. I'm witnessing. I am witnessing. And it's killing me. Here, take your book, evil spirit. Take your book, evil spirit. So I think the puzzle's gotta be anyways. What is this? Filled it up. Okay. So how do we do this? Select oil. What about this? Wait, I want to use the. I want to use the lantern. Well, we got this one. Right? On. I wonder if there's like a way to actually... Okay, so we turn it on like that. Turn it off. In dark places. But the bad thing is... the oil is gonna run out. We got torches. Sure, I'm not gonna do that. It's really dark. This game is pretty dark. I say we turn it off. I say we turn it off. And we wait for the last smelling, guys. We have to. Ooh. I barely turned it off and then we got that. Box. So that's for that, right? Actually, no. How do you... How do I mix this with this? Because it looks like it's pretty low. I'm just following the trail, guys. At this point. There's apparently something here. We got a note. Let's find out. It's gonna tell us what's
9th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget.
Wow.
Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brennenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him.
What?
His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you.
Oh no.
One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
That's the other side of our we got double identities. Okay, so that's what I wanted to know. And add more. Okay, so we go from here, and then we just go ahead and add it in here, right? Wait. And press A. All you gotta do is press A. Oh, that'll work. Okay, so I'm not gonna use this unless I'm getting chased, guys. Those are the rules. I'm waiting until. So where do we go from here, first of all? Just shouldn't be hanging in the light. Maybe there's something in here, guys. Oh, hold on. Wait, I'm on the light. Hey, I'm on the. Stay away from me. I'm on the. I'm still on the light. I got a little bit of light in here. So we're gonna go against Alexander because our boys told us to. Follow the marks. Well, guess what? There is no more marks. I'm not gonna do that, guys. I'm sorry. That reading's gonna have to wait. Let me see what it says. No mementos available. Alexander. I'm going back. I don't know where I'm going, to be honest. He said to be careful of some sort of shadow, which I think we've seen it a couple of times. Should I go back to that room? You won't budge. Okay, so you can't go back. So definitely there's gotta be something in here. I feel like something's coming. What's in here? Oh, okay, so that's the same thing. Okay, there's gotta be something in that place. There's gotta be something. There's no way. Because I can't go back nowhere. What happened to the hints? They said they were gonna help me out. Maybe I should turn out the lantern at this point. I think there's gotta be something in that room. It's warm in here. I'm gonna burn the broom. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be some sort of secret in here, guys. Of all secrets, right? Maybe we gotta move something in here. There's gotta be something in here. I'm pretty sure. Something tells me. I can barely see anything. Maybe. Wait. Maybe I can move this. Wait a minute, guys. I gotta hold on. I gotta see. I can barely see. gotta be something here. Actually, no, there's nothing. Bookcase, moving, books. Trying to figure if there's a lever. Gotcha. Pull down and move the... That's what I'm trying to do. Did I don't feel like I opened anything. There we go. Oh, so that's how you heal, guys. Oh, you pick up something important, items like reading. Yeah, well, the book is on the book that was over there was... You need a light. He fell to the what? To the kitchen floor. The tears were beginning. Somebody threw like a shot to run, hold down while moving. Oh. Okay, so now we know how to run. You gotta wait until director Peter tells when to run, guys. Those are the rules. Wait until director Peter. Even though something was chasing me earlier, I feel. This works. This ought to work. Well, so straight into the game itself, Daniel's already fighting himself. So can I jump? Yes. At least we have infinity stamina, which is actually good.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... What did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact,
It's tough.
it lies
It can be
beneath
torn
the
by a
very
hand or tools.
stone of Brennenburg.
That's where Alexander is. And this is all in his mind. I don't even think Alexander is a bad guy, really. Okay, so we follow those flowers. Whatever those things are, right? We follow those flowers and... Guys, big mistake. I saw a few of those. I saw a few of those back there. I didn't even know you could actually open them. Am I getting... Oh, you can't get inside. Roaches. Okay, you can't get in. Do not. I'm not even seeing anything. I'm getting afraid. Okay, we're not gonna go to the upper levels yet. Even though I want to. I'm not gonna go. Guys, not yet. Apparently there's red stuff that we can't go through. Wine cellar is locked and will not be opened without a key. Laboratory. So we need a key for that wine. A fragment. What tastes gross? Childless. Alright, this one is gonna be a little bit more. You can hear something down here. What? On the right side. Okay, so I mean, something came out from here. Ay, papel. It's coming from here. From here. Alright. We search quick and we're out of here. I wish I could actually... I'm gonna risk it, guys. We'll use it, like I said, the lantern, we'll use it if we are near death. Which that's gonna happen pretty soon. Stay away from me. Evil spirit.
Closer, somehow.
We're in a light. Respect the light. Respect the light, ghosty ghost. He said, Daniel said something. Can I break this? Oh, look what you guys got in here. Wait. It's shaking. My guy's shaking for no reason. See if there's anything else. That's it, right? I think so. I think that's it. He's still shaky. He doesn't. He's in the light, but okay. So this is gonna give me a little bit back into the lack of chimney to property bend the fumes. The fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I should do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. So that's what we're gonna get. That I think to the wine cellar, we're gonna get some sort of something in there, guys. To go further, we're gonna to break those. I think to break those things, to break those red things. I think I could be wrong. Chalice.
There
There should be more captured.
Let me see. And one part aqua fortis.
Is that bad? Is that a bad sign? I can't break this. Chalice. Something's down there. With this game, guys, I'm telling you guys, like I'm really telling you. This is my third attempt to produce artificial biting. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Sorry guys, the letters are really close. Calamite and orpiment are given, and the copyright binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead in aqua fortis. I hope it will be produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid. We need this and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution, and I should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find the alchemic solution to my predicament. So that solution. Can I put this? Oh, check this out, guys. Grab it. I gotta point it completely in there, or else it doesn't. I'm just grabbing as much as I can, guys. I'm just grabbing as much as I can and staying in the shadows. I mean, not staying in the shadows. Okay, let's see what it says. Evidence of revealed combining 4 chemicals can create a powerful. Okay, so we need those 4 chemicals. And he said those chemicals, but I don't even think we have those. Let me see. A pot contain mixture of all sorts. No. Okay. Do I gotta put any sort of... Is there anything here? Any chemical that I can probably fill it up with? I think I can fill it up in here though. Oh, this is what you gotta be doing. 4 different chemicals are needed to continue. We're gonna have to come back here. Wait. We have the pod. It's really dark in here, guys. And I'm not willing to use my I'm not willing to use. Alright, so let's go to the other rooms.
Someone's coming.
Should I? Who said that? Alright, let's get up. I don't even know where I'm at this point. Entrance hall, right? We're going back. We need to come back and get those chemicals. I thought they were gonna help me, guys, but apparently they're not. They're not gonna help us out. That's as much as... What? I heard somebody... Yeah, I think it's on the upper level. Let's go to the upper level. Anyway, we need to go check the upper levels regardless, so... We need an axe. It won't budge. Well, no, because there's a lot of wood. Obviously. There's a female around here. Could Alexander beat the bad guy? Or my character's just creating that to go against them? Could be. I mean, like I said, the narrator or the main director is saying that Daniel does have 2 identities. They're not even hiding anything. So if they're not hiding anything, then what else can it be? That's the bad thing. Rare books. Well, there's a lot of light in here, so I think we should be fine, right? I feel safe because Storlito's over there. I'm telling you guys, all these games, they have Storlito involved. You have to, I think you have to have Storlito. I'm not gonna put that in there. There's enough light. I don't think they will attack me in here. Let me see. There's gotta be something in this note.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all.
Oh, what?
An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Wow. I think he found something really dark and took over his soul. That's why he's not, that's why he has, he might have something. It might not even be double identity, guys. It might be that they opened in that tomb. They must have opened something that we're not supposed to open. That's why you gotta ask for permission, guys, before opening things, man. You never know if there's gonna be something in there bad. Now lighting it, I'm gonna get this. Wait, this guy's not reading everything. What's going on? He can read better than I can. Just read it. Wilhelm's contract. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander. Okay, so now they're gonna be talking about Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander Baron and Brennenburg is to recommend my services of the Prussian royal court within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal. Wilhelm House of Gerich. This guy is some sort of... Okay, so far it's not pointing anything. He's just doing his, I guess, following orders from these guys. Wait a minute. There might be something here, guys. Don't look back. Wait a minute, guys. Why is this? Wait, I put this... How is that even finished? And I'm not even using it. It's off. It was off. What? I feel like I want to use it at this point now. Wait. I'm in the light. Okay, that saved me for a little bit. This place is so huge, it's gonna be hard for me to remember. No chemical whatsoever, no key whatsoever. I just keep on reading notes and notes.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected.
Wow.
The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside.
Oh.
I was trapped.
Wow. No, but this guy already had something, right? I think. Or maybe it was himself who did all this mess. We just don't know. I don't know if I should. Check this out, guys. So that thing's actually wasting on its own, which I don't think it should. I don't even think it's fair. In my opinion. I don't think it's fair. He got stuck, and so maybe, I don't know, maybe that's what he's saying, but we just don't know if it is what to believe at this point. I broke something. I was... This is gonna keep me safe for a little bit, just to see what we have in here. Nada, just a waste. But this can help me. This can help me. This can help me to some point. It won't. Like if I gotta run from something, I just run this way. Just get the corners. The main key is to get the corners. Okay, so we're back where? What is this? What in the world am I playing? What in the world are we playing today, guys? This is... We got 4 chemicals that we gotta get rid of. Or get. And I'm not even close to getting none of those chemicals, really. This house is so huge. Really don't want to play the piano, but... Alright, I'm not even focusing on that. We're so far. Apparently we got some notes. Let's see what we got in here. The door leading to the local history room is locked. Is there another entrance? Oh, there might be another entrance. For what door? For this door, right? Okay, so it's gonna be on the left side. It should be through here. Hold on. Oh. I hear voices. It's coming from over here, I believe so. Am I able to go this? I'm not even sure. I think I'm... Is it the same room? I think it is. What have we got here? I'm gonna get lost in this game so bad. Let me go ahead and do this. Nada. Okay, off we go. Off we go. It's gonna be this one, I think. Wait, that's the room. That's the room, right? Oh. Something's following me. Something fragile. It says something about fragile over there. Could this be one of the chemicals? Tinder box. That's all I'm getting. I'm not getting anything. No chemicals whatsoever. This is what we got in here. Western Hall.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wards. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Oh, it's all right. We know that it's weak. We noticed it. Those guys should be fired for not building it up properly. All right, so we're gonna have to go this way. He says something about this area. Hold on. Fragile but not break. Maybe I can actually... Alright, hold on, guys. It's not over yet. Let's find out what we got in here. It's gonna take me a while to get this going, so let's go ahead and do this. Apparently every time you get that note, but no chemical. I think we're gonna get the chemical in there. Let's see what it says in here. What? You got into my soul. What in the world?
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer.
Wow.
My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me.
This is what he
Enclosed in
found?
dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
That took over him.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry.
Alien
The
memory?
next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Wow. I mean, maybe he thinks it's aliens and maybe it's not even aliens, guys. Might not even be aliens. Let's find out what we got in here. It could be demons. He's thinking that. You know what I mean? But okay, we should probably not be doing that. Wait.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
If you hear what? Oh, Chalice. I see it. I see those dark shadows. That's what he's talking about. Oh, yeah. This is not good. I feel like I want to get my Lancer at this point. And I am. Lancer's on. There's a paper in here. Okay, I need to break. That's gonna give me something. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna need to read this. He's gonna read it or? Okay. Allstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region with rich with lore and Allstadt, deep with the east are Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg, the quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as can be. Albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of that whispered superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversation, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that can keep repairing. Okay. The story reaches all the way back to the time of 30 Years' War. It is said that the soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, worth by their tamed souls, have led the disfigured and emptying of essence. Many have sighed over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from the beholder. They are called gatherers, as they are seen to follow some ambition to still living creatures. It is their prey can be heard struggling inside damp burlap. Sacks dragged behind them would reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? That's a good question. I think, well, now we're talking about those characters dead, and then we're also talking about aliens, so it's hard to understand what's really going on. Hey, Rich, Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited the Occident and started that 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of the kingdom's past. During this stay, all prominent members of society paid notice, and he's mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwest glades, only to never been seen again. Herring is known to have passed away in Grenville. Some to 10 years later, he dismissed the notion of ever sitting Amsterdam, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Baron of Brennenburg lives in reclusive life with his family and his castle nearby Amsterdam. And like most of those noble births, rumors are inherited alongside with this title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from Randerlands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been recreative when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been been fully recorded. This has fed an idea the Baron is in fact one and the same who came from the west over the 300 years ago, lived through the time occupation, and joined coveted order, the Black Eagle, along the great leaders of this century. Holy macaroni, I did my reading, guys. Where's the narrator? He was doing the whole thing, and then he gives me the whole freaking three. And it was one paper, but that paper, there's no way you fit that in that one little paper. There's just no way. Chalice. So apparently Alexander's still alive, but doesn't seem to be like, I don't know. Apparently we're supposed to destroy Alexander. Let's see what he says. It won't open, it's locked. A lot of these doors are locked. I found a book. That's it. Wow, there was a lot of reading in this part. Wait. I did something. What was that? There's another one. Hold on. I did something. Did that open the door? What? I have no idea what I did, guys. Oh, wait a minute. I just saw that. Okay. We're getting somewhere, I think. We have a key. I think it's gonna be for that. Guys, these guys are really testing me. Pick up the wine cellar. Stay back. Stay back. I'm telling you. I mean, you can hide in there, but I mean, how safe are you gonna be? We got the wine key at least. We help me. His fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels, the sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusted servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock with Helm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. There, either the king men leave or they will be starved. Whatever comes first, they can brought all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine and it will in a sense solve both of my problems. Chalice. Just wine all day? I think that's about it. We got a key for that wine place, so that'll be enough for us. Is there anything else that you know? Here. It would have been better if I would have lighted this up. Okay, let's see if this works for this door though. Chalice! That door just opened. And it's okay, so we wait a minute. It's not the same door, right? Yeah. Actually, yeah. That door just opened on its own. Thank you for opening the door. I feel like something's chasing me. I just don't know what it is. Am I safe in here? We checked this before already. We gotta go back to the wine library. Just remembering where to get those. What? Something hit me. What in the world was that? What? It came from here. Wait, what in the world? Is it coming from here, I think? There's a smudge. Okay, this is nasty. Okay, we gotta be careful. Is that thing? All right, let's go back to the. Let's go to the wine. So things are changing. Oh, things are changing. All right, we gotta break that to some point. I don't know when we're gonna break it. Oh, maybe we can actually just throw something, right? Hold on, guys. We can probably just throw something at that thing. Just pick up one of those stones. Can I pick up one of these stones? Let me see what it says in here. It'll tell you, I mean, right? You would think you won't budge. No, I gotta break that. But wait, what? I need to get something to. See, I'm not able to lift anything. That's a problem. Okay, let me take this. This is the main door that we gotta open, right? I think. Alright. Hopefully this works. We'll see. I think it's gonna take more than this, to be honest. But I'm gonna give it a try. I mean, it's only wood, so let's see. Did not work. It's gotta be more. Okay, let's go ahead and use the key. I don't know why I was thinking that it was gonna work. Going to the wine. This is the wine, I believe so. Yep. I have the key. I think we're gonna get just one of the chemicals. There's no way they're gonna give you all 4 chemicals. I think because it says on the book there's 4. I just don't think it's gonna be that easy. These type of games, you look for a chemical 30-20 minutes. That's how it goes. I don't make the rules, guys. Beware, when standing in the darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on the lights in the environment using the theater boxes. Search for other sources of light. Thank you, light, for covering me. You're the best. Hey, we're facing the light. We're facing the light, buddy. Stay away from us. Wow, this whole place needs to be actually covered. What did I just do? I just filled it up and we had...
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left nothing up.
That's like a puzzle. Look at the tools
Or at least the
on the left side. There's certain tools in here. It tells you right there on the map. So, tools should be on the left side, apparently. Oh, talking about tools. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, so this is actually a place to find tools, but I don't see anything. Okay, we have to do this. I can't use... Wow, look at this. It's already... And I wasted it for free. Okay, so... There's gotta be something in here. I'm making a whole mess. I'm making a whole mess, guys. How come I can't take none of this? We're gonna need this. For that door. Right? There gotta be covered. There's gotta be something here. It's getting dark. It's getting really dark in there. Oh. I need these. Defend yourself. He doesn't want to grab nada. Alright, let's move on forward. Open! It's not opening. If an enemy is near, stay out of the light. Stay out of sight. Hide in the darkness. And hide in the darkness. Make sure to turn off your lamp. What? And make sure you turn off your lamp Turn off your lantern if possible. You gotta be kidding me. That light will not save me. Oh! This is not good. Oh! I just saw something. I see it. Don't look at it. I don't think we're supposed to look at it. You said to turn off the lantern. He's there. What do we do at this point? It's coming closer. Okay. Stand the light. But he's there. That's the problem. Wow. Boy, I'm not even looking at them though. That's. I'm dead. Okay, I wasn't even trying to look at him. I wasn't trying to. I survived it though. He was right here. Then I didn't want to move. Okay, time to turn this on. Especially with that thing around. That rules on these games. We got one of the chemicals at least. Okay, so we just went around, I believe so. Oop. This. That's a good thing about having the lantern filled up. We got barely one of the chemicals, just barely. We're in the wine cellar, but I feel like I'm going around. That's one. Okay, we got the second one. I think all chemicals will be in the wine. We got the second one, right? We got one. Oh, okay, so that's not even it. So we got two. We got this one. I'm thinking the other one is gonna be somewhere around here, guys. Look at the steps. Like he's pointing there. Wait a minute. I can barely see, guys. I think we're gonna get all the chemicals in here. We just gotta look careful. I think that can move. Where's that dripping coming from? That's it on this part. But that brought me back. Okay, we gotta go to the upper levels. I don't even think we have checked the upper levels. We only need 2 more. Okay, so I don't even know if this place... Hold on. Yep, I don't even think I have checked this place. Refill lantern with a few drops. I just dropped it. I dropped the oil, guys. Instead of filling up the lantern. Not very smart on my side. Wait, there's gotta be something here. We still get more tools, but my character does not want to grab them, and I cannot. Wait, I see something. That's one of them. Whoa! Something got inside. How, we need one more. It doesn't want me to get the last one. Whoa, whoa. Am I safe? Am I really safe in here? That rock. Okay, so we're coming back to the other side. We only got one more to check. One more place to check, guys. Hold on. I still gotta check on this. Just because I got that doesn't mean there's nothing else. Okay. Alright, we can actually move on forward. Okay, so we got this one. It's funny though, because at the beginning of the game, don't worry about saving it. We'll take care of that for you. You better be saving it, man. I feel like that time on this game, it goes quick though. Just to survive. Okay, we gotta go to the upper level now. I'm checking my time and I just feel like it goes quick on these games. Entrance hall. Okay, so that brought me back. We're going back. This is not what I wanted to do. We got one more. It became impossible to avoid the commotion and in the streets begged for his attention as he opened the shutters. Okay, so that brought me back. There's more things that we gotta check over here. I think we need to find that wood, or not that wood, the tools to break that wood, and then maybe we're gonna get the next chemical on the other side. But I don't know. Or maybe we are gonna get the chemicals in here. I just didn't find any weapons. Okay, so there's the map. We're missing. We're missing this door, I believe so. Whoa! You gotta be kidding me. Are those... Hopefully those are not human body parts. What in the world is going on in here? I need to find a place to actually light up on here. Okay, we can actually turn this off. Wow, it goes real quick. This is health. Apparently we take this and that can help me survive. It's like for emergency.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst.
Going to burst. Yeah, opening that place.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Except that we're not getting out of here alive.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Oh, that's... He got some... Alexander got them in... Cause... Okay, now we know what he really did. That makes a lot of sense why this Daniel wants to get revenge now. You got me this demon inside my heart. I'm gonna get you. We got the last melon. We got the last melon now. And a little bit of reading goes with it too though, guys. It's mandatory. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garage. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle of Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed knight of the order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. And it dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon the slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he will attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decisions, but it came swiftly, and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I have brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even hundreds, none of whom were ever seen or heard again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my man down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs. Whoa, but they insisted and joined us in toast. The wine tasted fine, and my man drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides rebel against their God's given nature. Blood has become to a pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. They got trapped in here by these guys. Those are the guys that we actually are. Oh man. Now we know. Don't tell me we're gonna find one of the characters inside here. Alright, so we got all the chemicals now. Now we go back. I don't know if they're gonna let me get out of here safe, but I'm out of here. I'm running it. I'm running for it. Chalice, this game is intense. It's intense. I don't even see anything but just the sound itself and like that the reading on these things. It got me again, that thing. Okay, so chemicals, right? How do we know? Is there like a map? No, there's no map. Taste modes. Nope. No map. Crystal clear. A few cuts and bruises. A few cuts and bruises. I think it's this way. Chalice. I don't even know what it is. It's hurting me somehow, some way. I think we gotta jump that part though. I'm not even paying attention, but I think we're supposed to jump it. It's like some sort of red marks on the bottom. Let me see what it says in here. Yes, we're still fine. Library. Chemicals. Catalog. It's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that chemical room. Pretty far away. Wait a minute. I never checked this place. I thought I did, because I always leave everything open. I'm gonna leave it like that, just so I know I kind of checked it. It won't budge. Chemicals. Where are you, chemicals? Catalog, that's not it. I think it's gonna be in this area. I don't remember though. Wait, what is this? It's the same thing I just went around, right? Yeah. Where's a chemical place? Guys, wait, what is this? I'm looking for that place. I think I'm on the wrong spot too. Pretty far away from being on the chemical. I think I'm on the wrong spot, really. And funny thing is, I don't even know how to go back. That's a problem. How do I go back? I think we go to here. No. Actually, no. So we broke that door. No, the way... How do we get out of here? I don't see floor plans. How can I go back? I think I'm trapped. I don't remember how to get back. Okay, so there's that part. Okay, here we are. Okay. Let's get out of here. We're in the wrong spot, I believe so. Okay, that's not gonna be it. I mean, I'm gonna check. Oop. Chalice. He won't budge. Oop, get back on the light. I'm trying to get back. I just don't remember how to get back. That's a problem. Okay, so this is the main. There's a door that we can't go through here, right? Catalog is. I would think it's in here, but it's not. I don't know where to go. Okay, I don't even think this is the right place. I don't even think this is the right place, guys. I mean, I think it's gonna be in the other. I don't even know. It might be on the bottom. It might be on the bottom. Wait, it could be in this area, right? No. No, it's not in that area. I think it's gonna be on this side. That door's actually closed. But I'll take this. I'm so close to getting the chemical for that place. Unless wait a minute, this door. Wait, this door is open? Oh no. We can't go through there. Unless the chemical location is gonna be back here, which I don't think it is. Oh, what? Don't jump too high? He won't budge. That's the thing. I'm actually confused at this point. Because I remember the chemicals being on this area. But it's locked now. I thought it was on that door. See, it's there. It's through here. But then that's gonna be taking life every time I go through it. It's gonna be taking life, which makes no sense. I can't jump that high. My guy gets hurt by little things. Because this is the right spot. Laboratory. We're on the lab now.
There's nothing left.
Yeah.
Everything is gone.
Here it is. Okay. So this is where we gotta put this. Let's go ahead and mix. Do we gotta mix this up though? That's the thing. Nope. Wait, first of all, let's go ahead and put this. Okay, so why is it trembling? Let's go ahead and put this in here. No? In here? We got one of them. I think we're gonna have to mix them regardless. Ooh, easy, buddy. All right. He doesn't want me to figure this out. Okay, so we put this in here now. Right? Okay. And now turn the burners. Need to turn the what? The burners first? Okay, turn on this. Hold down the circular motion stick Okay. Now what? And this is what? Do I drink this? Am I supposed to drink this? Oh, it's for that door. We're going back to that door, right? There's actually 2 locations for that. Oh, whoa. Okay. So how do I get back? That really makes a lot of sense, guys. That really makes a lot of sense. That really makes a lot of sense. This guy's got me blocked. Okay, I'm kinda trying to make the game interesting, okay, guys? Wait, actually brought me back over here. No, wait, what? I am stuck. I am stuck. I don't think I can actually... Oh yeah? We'll see. We'll see about this. Stay still. Don't go nowhere, buddy. Oh, did he fall? Did he fall? Okay. Okay, maybe not the barrel, guys. It's not the best thing to do. No. Maybe not the barrel. But how about a chair? Stay in there. Almost. Okay. Nope. Well, that was a big old jump right there. Wait, I'm gonna... Oh yeah? We'll see about this. I'll make my squares real high now. We'll see about this. Let's see who wins. Wow, this thing used... Guys, are you guys kidding me? I barely had it on for like 5 seconds. Alright, here we go. It slides. Charles, I'm gonna die in here. I don't know what to do. I already tried to get up in there and it doesn't even work. Unless there's some sort of secret in here. I used my whole lantern in there. Just pick up. How come he doesn't pick up one of those torches and just walk with the fire? In my opinion, I don't know. It would have worked, I think. You would think it would work. But I can't. I need this to be higher. Higher. Right there. That should be fine. One, two, three. We made it. Ha ha ha. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. It seems like I'm doing things right. I think there might be some sort of lever somewhere around there. I go shortcutting. It's here, something's here. This is gonna open one of the doors, right? This one. Can you only use it one time? I think we've seen two of them. Let me see. You can only use it once. Perfect. This was done. The men said the tomb has been revealed. Tin Heinen awaits green to the toothless foreman. Tin Heinen or Heinen? I'm not sure.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
I see the light on. Okay, what happened? I gotta be careful in here. Things are gonna get a little bit more nasty. There's a lot of lamps. Pretty sure there's a reason why. I'm not even looking back. I'm just gonna continue to move on forward. Oh, they can hear you, I think. Are they here? Are these characters here? We are here. Oh, yeah, they're definitely here, right? I saw one coming this. I saw one of them go through that direction. Now, if I have light, can they attack me? That's the question. Guess we're gonna find it the hard way. More of that. Whoop. Don't look at them. Do not look at them, he says. You're not supposed to look at them. Unless you want to die, which I don't.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
I think Danny already was suffering through something. That's kind of what it seemed like. Even he said it right there. Could have. So he was writing down everything. Because he was forgetting. Or not knowing what he was doing at this point. Since he has double identities. He writes stuff down. Just block from the other side. Chalice, guys. I'm gonna call it a day for today, guys. I think this is gonna be another. This is gonna be another puzzle down here. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be searching. We got now these creatures. I don't know how do you avoid these things though. That's the thing. They're gonna be around, or how are they gonna be able to attack you? Or is it every time that we are on the dark, and that's the only time where they can see you? Because I saw a couple of them. I don't know what they are, but they don't seem to be human. So I think Daniel already was suffering from something already when he was, I mean, obviously picking up whatever he picked up and whatever they got from there, or whatever they found, obviously it's not going to help. But I don't think it was like whatever these guys are thinking that it is. I think it was more like, it could be more like demonic thing, man. I mean, whatever you guys are seeing in there, I don't think they seem to be aliens. They don't seem alien to me. I think it might be demons. And I think also, what is this all whispering? Can they get into his mind? Because he already had this, because that's why he's writing all this kind of stuff. But it's not gonna help, like I said, whatever they found or whatever. And then what happened in here was nothing nice either. All these souls, I mean, all these souls dead. How is this gonna help whatsoever? I think the best way is to actually find ourselves escaping this location. But apparently the other side of Daniel wants Alexander to be dead, even though I know Alexander was a bad person or did whatever he did. I mean, staying in here is not gonna do any good. But somehow, some way, Daniel wrote that on his notepad, and that's what he's gonna do, and that's our goal. We're gonna go against Alexander. We'll see anyways. But what about Alexander never did any of this, and it's only on Daniel's head? That's another thing, guys. Anyways, guys, I gotta stop in here. I'll see you guys until tomorrow, guys. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Hasta luego, guys.